It's interesting, too, Matthew. Today, obviously, the news in the NFL is Eli Manning has been sat down by the Giants after all these years. And I'm wondering, you're 31 years old. Do you think at all about your end game whatsoever of your career?
Not really. I just I feel like I'm still, young enough to keep playing for quite a while. The biggest thing for me is just health. If you can stay healthy and play at a high level, then I'd love to keep playing. Eli's been a fantastic quarterback in this league for a long time. Guy's got a couple Super Bowls. He's a great player. That's a tough decision, I'm sure, for the organization. I got a lot of respect for what he's done and how he's played, for quite a long time.
Who was your mentor growing up or at Georgia or even that you've had in Detroit, Matthew? Who was that guy for you?
Yeah, I've had a lot of people along the way. I had a quarterback coach at Georgia, Mike Bobo, that was really influential on my growth as a quarterback. He's now the head coach at Colorado State. A bunch of people along the way. I've been lucky enough to have a bunch of great backup quarterbacks, some veteran guys. Drew Stanton early in my career, Sean Hill as well, Dan Orlovsky, some guys that are really influential when I was young to really help me know what it's like to be a pro quarterback and how to go about your business and all that kind of stuff. So I was lucky.
You had a front row seat, I imagine, at some point to see Kyler Murray or just peek out on the field. He's the first guy since Cam to throw for 300 yards in his first two games. I'm wondering what your impression of that, of the first overall selection, like you have something in common there. What your first impression of him was?
I was really impressed. We got up in that game. He did a great job bringing his team back. Made some great plays late in the game. He's ultra talented. I think he's got a system that fits him really well. He obviously knows it. Played a bunch of ball in it in college, so he's got that advantage going for him, and got a Hall of Fame receiver that he can throw it to. So I think some good things are ahead for him and that team.
Yeah, and he, like you, started from jump. Game one, straight out of the chute, first overall selection. With Daniel Jones now getting out there, obviously it's week 3, and we know how sometimes guys sit and wait. Did it help you to be thrown right out there right away, Matthew?
I think so, but I think everybody's different, and I know that it's worked both ways. Guys have played for a long time, been really successful after waiting a few years. I know guys have been really successful after, starting day one. So it's kind of, up to the organization, up to the team and the head coach at that time. And I was happy to keep playing because I had really never missed a season for a long time. So I was ready to get out there and play, and I took my lumps, no question, and learned from them.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.